Have you ever felt out of place by what you're wearing? This feeling has happened to most of us. You're worried about fitting in based on your clothes or your hair or your nails, and this is not healthy. This is why school uniform for young kids is very important. Today, I'm here to explain why wearing school uniform is not just a rule but a smart choice, and how it benefits students, teachers, and a school environment. The first benefit on school uniforms is that it promotes equality. In schools without uniform, it's often that students face pressure among other students because they're trying to keep up with fashion trends or the popular kids, and that's not very healthy. This can cause unnecessary competition and division among students. When students wearing uniform, everyone looks the same, and this removes that barrier. It doesn't matter if you're wealthy or if your clothes come from Gucci and another person's clothes come from Walmart. It's all school uniform and it all looks the same, so truly it does not matter. This can also reduce bullying and exclusion because when you're not wearing uniform and you're wearing different things, people can judge you on that. So, like I said earlier, when you're all wearing the same thing, you're not being judged because they can't judge you for something they got on. Another key benefit is that school uniform reduces distraction. Without school uniform, students often spend time worrying about what they're wearing, how their hair looks, and everything like that. And so instead of them focusing on that, they can focus on what's really important, which is learning. Uniforms eliminate this distraction by giving them one less thing to worry about. With everyone dressed the same, they can focus better, study better, and they're less likely to compare the outfits to other people, which boosts self-confidence. This can lead to a more productive and focused learning environment for everyone. My last benefit for school uniforms would have to be that it helps school spirit and school pride. This is something that is very important, especially in a school's culture, because when you're wearing the same thing, it makes you feel like you're a part of a community. I know when I was in elementary, middle school, and I would be wearing the same thing as someone, this would make me feel so comfortable and so connected to the person, and it will be like, oh my god, we're matching, or why did you copy me? And it'd be just so funny and cute when you're younger and stuff like that, and it makes you feel connected to the person, and it can even make you a friend, who knows. And so wearing uniform can also give you a professional look, and this can send a message to other students, parents, and community that the school is very disciplined, very cultured, and has a sense of respect. And so this can build your school culture, and everybody knows that school culture is very important. And then finally, when you wear your school uniform, it can help with representation among the school. I was always told that whenever you go out wearing something, you are a representation of where you come from. So when you're wearing your school uniform out in public or at school or whatever, you're a representation of your school. So like I said, if you're wearing a school uniform out in public or something like that, you have to make sure you're on your best behavior, because if everybody knows your school uniform and you're acting out, they're going to be like, hey, that's a kid from so-and-so school and they're acting out. That's so bad. So school uniform can bring representation to the school, good and bad, but hopefully it's good. In conclusion, school uniforms provide a large range of benefits for students, teachers, and a community. This is why they promote equality, reduce distractions, and school spirit. While some may argue that school uniforms limit personal expression. The truth is that it's way more productive and safe for the environment, where students can really focus on what matters, which is school. So let's remember that school uniforms are not just a requirement. They're a way to create a school environment that benefits everyone. Thank you.